towards it, brother.
The Sabbath issue in by the
You ain't say by the law.
Huh?
Go ahead.
The Sabbath issue in by the new moon. That's where we get the word month from. That's where we get the word month from.
Listen, man.
Listen. The Sabbath is issuing by the new moon. That's where you get the word month. The word month derives from the word moon.
Yeah, I know that.
Because you get a new month through the new moon. You have 4 cycles of a moon. Then comes another new moon. And the beginning of the year comes during the Passover as the first day of the year. Everything is in the Bible.
I got a question.
You had calendars where they had 8 days of the week. The calendar we use now is the Gregorian calendar, which came around the 15th century. They weren't using those calendars back then, man. There was no Friday, there was no Saturday, there was no Monday. Those are all Greek gods, man. So like he asked you before, find me where it tells you that the Sabbath's on Friday night to Saturday night. You ain't gonna find it. It's not there.
The 7th day is the Sabbath, man.
So when is the first day? So give me the first day.
What's the first day?
First day is Sunday.
No.
By the Gregorian.
No, bro. We're gonna cut that right now. How could the first day of the week be Sunday when according to the Bible the first day there was no sun?
Well, that's just a name, Sunday. They named it Sunday.
Why would the first day of the week be Sunday if according to the Bible the first day there was no sun?
Well, you do what you want to do if you feel.
Answer the question.
You do
Answer the question.
So when is Sunday?
Answer the
Tomorrow?
You want to scratch your head
So
again?
when's Saturday? So when is Saturday?
want to scratch your head so I
when's
can answer?
Sabbath?
No, Sunday is tomorrow.
So when's the Sabbath? I did because you asked me to. I'll do it again.
Look. Did we not just answer?
I missed your question. So when is Saturday then? When is the Sabbath?
On a new moon.
According to the Bible, there's no Saturday, no Sunday, no Monday.
When's the Sabbath?
There's no.
When is the Sabbath?
According to the
Seventh day. The seventh
You
day.
had the same question again. We answered you like 5 times.
So you trying to say the Sabbath comes once a month?
You want to math?
I'm asking a question. It's the Sabbath comes once a month.
that?
You said the new moon, right?
66 and 23.
It's every week. What you talking about? Let's go ahead.
Isaiah 66 and 23. And it shall
the
come to
scripture.
pass that from one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to another.
Stop. Why did it say one new moon to another and one Sabbath to another?
He should know this. He's got to know this. He
Because
knows.
both of those days are days.
A what?
So what?
A what?
Say it again.
Because both of those days are days we have second to ourselves. We hold second to ourselves.
Why did it say read it again? He's not answering the question.
Because he's explained to you the holidays. The
Isaiah
holidays.
66 and 23. And it shall come to pass that from one new
Dude,
moon
easy,
to
man.
another,
Too easy,
and from
bro.
one Sabbath to another.
One new moon to
From
another.
one new moon to another and one Sabbath to another.
Why
Two separate things.
Wrong.
Two separate
See, he
things.
don't understand. The moon and the Sabbath are cognates. What is a cognate? The definition. Cognate. Or linguistics of a word having the same linguistic derivation as another. Or related or connected. The reason why it says from one new moon to another, one Sabbath to another, because the Sabbath and the new moon are connected. They're cognates. Just like the word moon and month.
That's right.
Month comes from moon. They're cognates, dude. What are you talking about? And going back to the first question I asked you, if Sunday's the first day of the week, how can it be possible when according to the Genesis, the first day there was no sun? Answer the question.
You
If
want
Sunday's
to make a phone call?
Want to make a call to Bob?
Lifeline. You want lifeline?
Answer that question. I know so much.
I'll bring some
Answer the question. Answer that question.
I came in.
Answer that question. Answer what we asked you. Answer what we asked you.
It's okay to say you don't know.
He's not teaching me.
Isaiah 66 and 23. And it shall come to
You want
pass
answers, you're not
that
running
from
from
one new moon to another, and from one Sabbath to
But
another,
Most High have mercy
shall all
on this
flesh
side.
come to worship before me, saith the
From
Lord.
one new moon to another, to one Sabbath to another. Once again, why would it say that?
You got it.
So when's the Sabbath?
Didn't we just say that?
We had 2 teachers in your class.
So
Yeah, like
when's the
2 teachers in your
Sabbath?
class.
You don't get it.
I don't go to any schools, okay?
You grew up. You went to school, right?
I don't go to any schools up here, I'm saying.
You went to school though, right?
You saying growing up, like elementary, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, school, right?
He's the guy that had 3 teachers in the classroom. He took it in the yellow bus.
Y'all talking stupid, man. You walk around here with
This is
no
Sirach,
John with
43 late. The month is
A rag.
called
Oh,
the Lord, so it's the law, right? You say by the law?
wonderfully in her changing.
The month is called after her name.
It's a law guy, man.
So I'm asking you.
We told you the new moon.
When is the Sabbath?
When is past Sabbath, bro? This Thursday, sundown to Friday.
Thursday to Friday.
So when's the next? So when's the next Sabbath?
When next so-called Thursday, when the next so-called Thursday sundown come in to the Friday.
The next Thursday
Because
sundown.
that was when the new moon came in. It goes by the new moon.
Oh, so
You count.
whatever day. So
Count.
whatever day. So you're saying whatever day the new moon falls on, that's gonna be the day.
You're learning now. You're learning now.
Yeah.
So something on any given day.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course. The Heavenly Father created the moon. Can you go to brother? Hey, bro, Lamar. Can you go to Genesis the first chapter with the sun and the moon? The Most High created the sun and the moon for purposes, brother. Not just to give us light. They're for signs and for seasons. Season
never
means
heard that
a set
before.
time.
I've never
heard
You
that.
never heard it before because never was taught that before.
The Genesis.
Think about it.
I read that before, but that's not what I got
Think
from
about it. Think about it. Thousands of years ago, there was no Sunday or no Monday. There was no way for us to say, okay, well, it's Saturday again. It's Saturday again. We have to go by the signs of heaven.
That's right.
That's why Leviticus 23 speaks about the new moon.
You want to finish? Hey, read that, and then you can read this.
This is Sirach 43.
And we're not trying to belittle you. Instead, when we try to teach you, you look at us like we don't know what we're talking about.
No, we are trying to build them and trying to build them back up the right way.
You're not belittling me, and you cracking jokes, and you saying smart remarks. And when I came here, I said, well, you know what? Out of my head, any teaching is good teachings. I said, something like that.
43 verse 6.
And you want to dump on me for that? So go ahead,
He-
dump. I don't care.
Check this out.
My skin's thick.
He made the moon also to serve in her seasons for a declaration of time.
See, the moon was seasons to serve in the declarations of the time.
And a sign of the world.
You got
From
that in
the
Genesis,
moon
right?
is the sign of feast.
When the moon is
That's
the sign
how
of
you-
feast.
Go ahead. A light that
The
decreases.
Passover was what? The 14th day at evening.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like that
In her
At
perfection.
evening, when the moon comes.
So when is it full moon? Is that new moon or when is no moon?
The new
Second
moon is
week.
when, the new moon is when there's no moon.
When you can't see it.
When it's a light that decreases.
When it's
How
a
would I
full
throw this
moon,
out there if I can't see
if it's a full moon, that means it's like the second week. It's like it's the middle of the month. It's the middle of that new moon, right? Because moon comes from month comes from the word moon, okay? And then it said it decreaseth in its perfection. So when it's a new moon, there's no moon. Then as the days go by, you start to see the crescent moon, right? As the weeks go by, also weeks. The word weeks goes into the etymology of the
So let me
word
ask
weeks.
a question
Hold on, let me finish. The etymology of the word weeks means changing. Why? Because each week that new moon is changing. That's why it says it decreaseth in her perfection, right?
The full moon comes in the second week. You know, the second week, and then what happens? Start to dim.
I got two things to say.
Let me just finish this
Let him
last
finish
verse.
this and you can say what
It
you gotta
says
say.
the month
The month.
is called after her name.
There you go. In case you want to call me a liar.
Increasing wonderfully in her changing.
There you go.
It's called after her name. Who's the her? The moon. That's why I said earlier, the word month and moon are cognates. They're related to each other. It's
Well-
like in Isaiah 66 and 23, every new from new moon
has
to moon,
ears
the Sabbath
to hear,
to
let
Sabbath.
him hear.
There's
Yeah.
cognates. They go together.
Well, let me say this, fellas. Okay, you're teaching that the Sabbath is not Saturday. It's not Friday, sundown.
It could be.
Let me
It could
finish.
be.
Let me finish. It's not sundown. It's not sundown Saturday. I mean
Friday, Saturday.
Friday to Saturday
Not
evening.
every Friday,
Okay.
Saturday, no.
So, if that's what you're teaching, that it can be on any given day of the week. If that's what you're teaching, if you're teaching wrong, you know you're condemning yourself by teaching the wrong.
There's no if. 'Cause we're not
You say you
teaching.
teach.
There's no if. 'Cause we're not teaching.
Everybody else don't go by that.
All right, cool. Let me ask you a question. So before there was a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
I
Friday,
went
Saturday.
around. I went around, brother.
All right, good. But guess what? You wasn't around when the Lord was walking the earth either, but you believe in him, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the difference? So back to what I was saying
The
before.
difference is one's my creator, the other one's today, right?
But you believe in him through faith, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then. So you also believe that according to the Bible.
But I'm just saying. I'm saying that you guys are the only one teaching this.
We the only one that got the truth.
Hold on, brother.
So you don't work. So
Hold on, brother. Let me ask you a question now. I'm not trying to ask you a question.
so every whenever Thursday or Friday,
When
whatever, you just take that day off.
When there was no
You take
day,
it off from work.
when there was no such thing as a
You
Monday,
work union carpenter, right?
how did
What, you
they
labor?
how did they
What, you a labor carpenter?
how did they determine when the Sabbath
What, you a
came
labor
in?
carpenter?
Why are you talking to him for? I'm speaking.
I'm asking him a question. Are you a
ain't
labor
speaking.
You trying to escape the question?
You're trying to
Answer the question.
escape.
When I ask you a question, you answer.
When
I
there
was done
was
my
no
question.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday, How did they know when the Sabbath came in? If there was no such thing as those days.
Are you a carpenter or laborer?
I'm asking
This
the question.
dude,
How
man,
did they
you
know?
Are you a carpenter?
How did they know?
Play
How did they know?
semantics, man. Just say you don't know,
How did
man.
they know?
I'm not even worried about
Be
that.
humble,
So why you still
man.
here? Why you
I'm
still
not worried
here?
about that.
So go look for the box. Go
humble.
walk through my hand until the box comes. I'm asking you a question.
Be
Answer the
humble.
question.
I may,
Answer
but
the question. When there was no Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, how did they determine when the Sabbath came in? How
I
would they
have
know?
no idea.
There you
So
go.
what's-
Good
We
answer.
just read the scriptures. It's about the moon.
That's
not
what,
getting
but
it,
that's
bro.
what you say.
No, that's what the
No,
Bible
I
That's what
answered
you
says.
guys believe.
So break that down.
You guys.
So what does that mean?
You guys.
So what does that mean then?
You guys take certain things literally.
All right. So what
and
does that
guys
mean?
take
You
other
break it
things
down.
Not literally.
So break it down.
You
What
said
does
that
it mean?
when someone take hold of someone, when they he said take hold of someone, now I can rape this young girl, and now you got to be mine.
No.
You think that's how it's
It
going to be in the
said-
kingdom?
it said, of
Why
course-
would God?
of course not, of course
Why?
not, of course
Why would
not,
our
of course
creator?
not, of
Why
course
would our
not,
creator
of
want to
course
be
not,
wild
of
and
course
vile
not, of
like
course not,
Esau?
Of course not.
That's what
Wait a minute,
Esau
hold
did.
on now. When you go to the book of Numbers, when you go put the book of Numbers, that the Lord told the Israelites to rape those young women,
Benjamin.
young girls. No, go ahead.
What the Benjamin
This
girls?
is this is Judges.
Read it.
Judges chapter 21. Judges 21, verse. Let's see. I'll start at. Yeah, I'll start at
Just
18.
get to the point.
This is Judges 21 and 18. Howbeit, we may not give them wives of our daughters, because they made an oath by saying we're not going to give daughters to the children of Benjamin because of that thing. For the children of Israel have sworn, saying, cursed be he that giveth a wife to Benjamin. Then they said, behold, there is a feast of the Lord in Shiloh yearly, in a place which is on the north side of Bethel, on the east side of the highway that goeth up from Bethel to Shechem, and on the south to Lebonah. Therefore they commanded the children of Benjamin, saying, go and lie in wait in the